Hi everyone and welcome to NameHero.com. In this video tutorial I want to show you how to add funds to your NameHero.com account. So it's not uncommon for our customers that have been doing business with us for a while. They like to add funds to their account so then their invoices are paid automatically using those funds. And this can happen for whatever reason. Some customers, they just like to not have to worry about it going on their card, or maybe towards the end of the year they like to add their business expenses for the upcoming year, tax write-offs and all that stuff. And sometimes we run promotions at NameHero where current customers can get funds added in addition. So for example, sometimes we'll run a promotion to where we'll match your deposit by 20%. So make sure you're always checking with our sales team to see our latest and greatest sales, because you can also save that way. So I want to show you how to do this. It's really easy, but you have a couple different payment methods and several different options when it comes to adding funds. So if you want to follow along with me, I'm on our main site here, and I'm just going to hover over account and click login. And from here, we want to enter our username and password. Now, I'm demonstrating the login here because I'm going to show you something. I'm going to use my password here. Log in. Now you can see two-factor auth. Now, of course, if you're adding funds to your account, I strongly suggest that you have two-factor enabled. And that's just in general. Nowadays, password isn't always enough. You need to have this two-factor. So right now, I'm going to look down at my smartphone and I'm going to add my 6-digit two-factor authentication code. So I'm going to add this in here, and you can see it's no risk of showing this because this code expires in 30 or 60 seconds, somewhere around there, and then there'll be a new one and it continually generates. So this is the best way to keep your NameHero and other accounts secure. So I recommend adding it on cPanel, Web Host Manager, and NameHero. Okay, so I'm in my account now, and so to add funds, I'm going to go to Billing. And under My Invoices, it's Add Funds, so it's right here. So you can see our minimum deposit is $20, the maximum is $500, then the maximum balance is $5,000. Now, it's funny how WHMCS has designed their system here. It doesn't actually show your balance inside of here, but it will send you an email with that. At any time, if you need to know your balance, you can submit a ticket to our billing team and they'll let you know. But like I said, as your invoices draw off your balance, you will also get emails that will show you the current balance that you have. So if you want to add $20, you could do it here. If you want to add any more than that, you can add up to $500 in a single transaction, and then you can have no more than a balance of $5,000 at any time. And again, that's kind of high, but we wanted to set that high so you can have, a good bit of balance on your account. And we see most people, they do an average of $200 is what we see a lot of. And again, this way, any invoice that's generated will draw off of this balance. So you have three different payment methods. One's your credit card. And so if you don't want your card being automatically charged for renewals and if you're going to buy new domains or whatnot, you just add it in here. PayPal, you can start a transaction here with PayPal. And again, you can use PayPal. You can use any major credit card. You can use your bank account or even the PayPal credit card. So several options there. Oh, and also PayPal working capital. So you have several different options using PayPal. Then you also have Coinbase. So this is the cryptocurrency. So you have Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash. Are all appropriate ways to send funds to NameHero. We actually see a lot of this recently, especially with the popularity of cryptocurrency, and the price has kind of been a little bit flat throughout 2018. So we see a lot of people that are unloading a lot of those coins and just adding it to their balance here. Now, how this works is whatever the value of $20 in Ethereum or $20 in Bitcoin, whatever that current value is, that's what's used, but then it's deposited to your account in USD. So, if the price of Bitcoin rises tomorrow, it's not like your balance rises. It goes to the United States dollars, what it translates into. But that's how it's done. Now, we do note on here that all deposits are non-refundable because, of course, if we get someone that adds 100 and 200 there, and then later on they say, well, I need that back, then it kind of gets confusing and it's really an accounting nightmare. So any amount that you add here, it is non-refundable, but it's completely usable across all of our services. So any of our web hosting package, any domains, or any other additional services that you get at NameHero. And it will, like I said, it automatically applies to those invoices. So it's important to note that that even though you have funds, the invoices still generate. So if your hosting's up for renewal or your domain's up for renewal or you want to register a new domain, the system still generates an invoice, but then it will automatically take the balance. It'll draw off your balance automatically without you having to do anything. So, and that's a common question that we get in our billing department. But that's how you add funds. Again, this is a good way to make sure that your account stays online with us here at NameHero. And, some people don't like unexpected credit card charges. They like just to, having a balance funded. Some people like to use PayPal. And of course, the cryptocurrency has been big. I also mentioned that, sometimes we have sales at NameHero to where current customers, and we do this especially on Black Friday and Cyber Monday, when you want to add, say, $100, maybe we'll match that $100 by 20% or 30%. So that means you get an additional $20 or $30 for free. So it's a great way to also save money. So check our current sales. And this is, one big incentive that we do for our current customers. So if you have any questions, feel free to let our billing and sales team know. They'd be more than willing to help you out. Again, it's super simple. As soon as you add your amount, and I can just do an example here, it will go ahead and generate an invoice. So you just go to PayPal and click checkout. And that would add those funds. And I believe this will so you can see here it generated that invoice now. So we have a $20 invoice that's generated. And if we wanted to change that, we could change it to another payment method or what have you. If you want to change it to Coinbase or if you want to change it to credit card and add it there. So now again, once this invoice is generated, it is there, and you're going to keep getting notifications. So if you don't add the funds, if you don't follow through with adding it, then you will have this invoice that's there. So you would have to have accounting cancel that if you ended up not wanting to fund it. But that's how it works. Feel free to let us know if you have any questions. And thanks a bunch for using us here at NameHero.com.